game, Chargers and the Eagles. And once again, head coaches, please take warning. I mean, if this week, I mean, we've been seeing it every week, every game, the last 9 weeks of the season. And this week especially, teams going crazy on fourth down. Can y'all just take the points, please? Can y'all please start taking the points? And it's really starting with Brandon Staley. He's the one that's really kicked it off of being so aggressive, going for it on fourth down in the fourth quarter, down when you can just kind of take the field goal and all that. He's like, no, we're going for it. So Brandon Staley, first time head coach, he was brought in to kind of win the close games. Remember, that's why Anthony Lynn was fired. But I think he's getting way too big for his britches out here, folks. Going for it on fourth down so many times, and even unnecessarily for no better result. And let's talk about it since we're saying it. Here we go. First drive of the game. Take the points. Second drive of the game. I really don't want y'all to go for it in fourth down, okay? Here we go. First drive of the game, he goes for a 4th and goal from the 2. I know you're inches away from 7. I get it, but you've got to set the tone. Look at what the Cowboys did, folks. They told y'all, these players are telling y'all, don't disrespect us. They feed off of disrespect. Not taking the points is a sign of disrespect. Oh, you think you can line up against us and get 2 yards on fourth down? You think our offense is bitch made out here? What are you, crazy? And then you get stopped, and then that's all momentum going to the other team, and you get no points. They're telling y'all, the players are telling y'all, don't disrespect us. Stop going for it on fourth down in the first drive or two. Get the points, take the lead, put the pressure on the other team. Brandon Staley, you're driving me crazy out here. Driving me crazy. This isn't even the worst of it. It gets worse, folks. It gets worse. Yes, they won. I get it. They won. I get it. But we've seen, why did Brandon Staley lose a couple of times this season? Because of the aggressiveness. Once again, the magic, the laws of averages, of probability, everything shakes out in the end. Yes, you get a good kind of luck, 2, 3, 4, 5 times all going your way. Well, you're gonna get ready for the other side of it where it doesn't go your way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to come back even, a la Patrick Mahomes. What more do y'all need to see on that? The magic is starting to 50% out. The great kind of aggressive play calling is going to start to even out here for Brandon Staley, folks. So just keep it in mind. Let's keep it in check and reel it in just a little bit. So he goes for it there. First drive, 4th and 2, does not get it. And that results into no points from the Eagles. So the Eagles did not take advantage of it, anything like that. So I get it once again. And this gives Brandon Staley the green light to kind of keep on going for it. We get another turnover on downs in the second quarter. And here we go again. 4th and 2 from the Eagles' 27-yard line. Tie game. Another chance to take the lead. He does not go for it. Why? And now you're down 10-7 heading into halftime. Take the points, jeez. And then here we go. In the fourth quarter, folks. Tie game, 24-24. Here we go. 4th and 1 at the Eagles' 39-yard line. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left. Okay, it's going to be a long field goal. I get it. I'm not going to knock Brandon Staley too much for going for it and here on 4th and 1. Tie game. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. It's an okay call. I'm not going to knock him too much, but what I am going to knock him on is on 4th and 1 from the 28-yard line, tie game, 1 minute and 45 seconds left. They go for it. You're going for it when you have a chance just to put up 3 points, just to get an extra couple of yards. They end up getting it, but then they have to settle for the field goal. Well, they were able to run out the clock, so that's why they did it. But still, at the end of the day, I mean, if you don't get this, now it's 24-24, and you don't have the ball with only 1 minute and 30 seconds left. And if the Eagles don't go down and score, you lose the game. So, yes, Brandon Staley, these 4th down decisions paid off in this game. But we've seen you lose games based on those same principles and same decisions. So, I would just rein it in. I kicked the field goal here, 4th and 1 at the 28-yard line. That's, a really easy guaranteed field goal for any good field goal kicker. And then you just have your defense play out. I mean, not trusting your defense out here. What is it? Why go for it here Did you not trust your defense, or did you just want to be the aggressive head coach? What is it? Once again, Brandon Staley brought in to replace Anthony Lynn, who was fired for losing the close games. Is this affecting his decision making? Because I think it's going to hurt him in the long run. Week 16, 17, 18, playoff game 1, 2, 3, something like that. I would just rein it in a little bit. Please, Brandon Staley, I think you're getting a little bit, I get being aggressive. I've got no problem being aggressive. I think this is way too much uber unnecessary aggressiveness out here. Alrighty, now let's start talking about some stats from last night. Justin Herbert goes 32 of 38. What a great game that is. Holy cow, 32 of 38. 84%. Holy moly. Wow, that was great. 356 yards. Great. 2 touchdowns. No picks. Didn't fumble. What a game. Just went for it a couple times on 4th down. Damn. All right, maybe Brandon Staley has a point. Yeah, I trust Justin Herbert like that. Damn. Woof, what a game. Wow. I didn't think his stats were that good. I don't really look at the stats until the day after. I like to see the game. I like to, take in the game. And then now that I have the full picture of the game, then I look at the stats. So, man, oh man, Justin Herbert. Woo. Okay, got it done. All right, running game here by the Chargers. Austin Eckler, 17 rushes for 59 yards. Justin Herbert ran the ball 5 times, 14 yards, scored a touchdown, dual threat quarterback. And then Andre Roberts, 1 rush for 9 yards. All right, who is Justin Herbert throwing to? Keenan Allen, leading receiver, 12 catches, 104 yards. Mike Williams, 2 catches, 58 yards. Their number 1 and 2 wide receiver at the top of the list. That's what we love to see. Jared Cook, their tight end, 4 catches, 48 yards. Steven Anderson, 4 catches, 39 yards, touchdown. Donald Parham, 3 catches, 39 yards, touchdown. Austin Eckler, 3 catches, 23 yards. Josh Palmer, 2 catches, 22 yards. Jalen Guyton, 1 catch, 19 yards. So, Justin Herbert, what a game. Holy cow. We'll definitely probably watch him in our Wednesday film study. I got to see these slings, folks. He was slinging the ball around. All right, and then the Eagles, Jalen Hurts going 11 of 17, another back-to-back games of really not throwing the ball that much and still putting up some decent points. 44 yards last week with Jalen Hurts not even throwing more than 150 yards, and then this week, 11 of 17 for 162 yards, putting up 24 points. So is this Nick Sirianni's offense, running game dominant, having Jalen Hurts just kind of be a game managing, throwing the ball wise? It's not bad. They've been in these games. So, all right, now we're starting to get a clear picture of what Nick Sirianni wants to run as a team here. So once again, we're just keeping tracks on this Eagles team. They are right on the cusp of being a really good, consistently competitive team. Not there quite yet. Still need to kind of win the close games and get it done in the red zone a little bit more consistently. But other than that, this team is really getting there, folks, truly. So Jalen Hurts goes 11 of 17. 64% completion percentage, 162 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, and he did not fumble. Fantastic. Running game here, fantastic by the Eagles. Jordan Howard, 17 rushes for 71 yards and a touchdown. Love seeing Jordan Howard get more play out here. Jalen Hurts took off 10 times for 62 yards. Boston Scott, 10 carries for 40 yards. So overall, running back by committee. Jalen Hurts being kind of a true dual threat quarterback out here. I've got no problem with that as a primary function of his game. Overall, got it done, running back by committee. And then who was Jalen Hurts throwing to for 162 yards? Well, Devontae Smith, 5 catches, 116 yards and a touchdown. And that's another reason why they can't pass the ball that much because they really don't have that many great wide receivers. Devontae Smith is really, really good. But then you got like Jalen Reagor, and that's really it. And then you have some good tight ends. That's really it. So get that other kind of wide receiver piece next season, folks. I'm telling y'all, next year, this Eagles team is going to be very, very good. So Devontae Smith, 5 catches, 116 yards, touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 3 catches, 43 yards. Quez Watkins, 2 catches, 9 yards. And then Jalen Reagor, 1 catch for -6 yards. And that was the only receivers all game long, folks. Only 4. So overall, the Eagles defense let them down a little bit. We thought that was their strength right there. We took Eagles +2, they lose by 3. Classic. You know, we knew this was a risk taken at only 2 points, given in how you score the ball, 3 points, 7 points, all that. And unfortunately, our nightmare came true. So, Chargers get the win 27-24.